I am being super vulnerable and super transparent right now. Oh my God, I can't believe I said this out loud to the internet. I have a lot of things that I want to just do, and I know I have a calling, and I know I have ideas for things that I can put out into this world that can really, really help people. I need to get my life together. All right. Let's get this started. All right, so welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a kind of different, really like transparent, raw video. But I'm Steph Corder. I am a faith-based fitness and lifestyle content creator. I have a business called Fit by Steph where I coach people on becoming the healthiest versions of themselves. And I also just share a lot about, faith and faith until you make it's like my mantra, and just lifestyle in general and becoming better. So I am happy that you are here. So I literally just got the idea for this video like a couple of minutes ago. Total transparency, I have been in kind of a funk and just feeling like a lazy spirit. I've been struggling with some spiritual warfare and just like not feeling good enough, or like I have all these ideas and then Satan comes in and then I just don't execute on them, and I have a lot of things that I want to just do, and I know I have a calling, and I know I have ideas for things that I can put out into this world that can really, really help people. I just gotta like stay consistent and get myself together and stay disciplined. So this is kind of like my own reset that I'm documenting that you're coming along for. I just finished up work for the day, so I have a corporate job and I work from home most of the time, thankfully. Super grateful for that. But I just finished that up, and I have like an hour and a half of daylight left. And if you know anything, if you live somewhere where, it gets really dark in the wintertime, really early, your motivation like sinks as the day, the evening goes on. So I just gotta get my house, it's not dirty, it's just a little unorganized, clean up, and I've gotta get some stuff done on the computer. I have a new business. It's gonna be under the Fit by Steph umbrella. But it is going to be a new merch business that is going to be based on this is my first venture really into a product-based business. Like I've done the Faith That You Make It merch before, which I'm still going to be selling with Faith That You Make It on it. But this new company, and I can tell you guys what it's called now because I own it. I, bought I have the trademark, I have the website, I have it all, I have the logo. Faith Inc. Apparel is going to go live soon. I have to put together I have the website page. I own the URL. I don't have anything on the website page. I need to finalize the designs and figure out the logistics and what I'm going to ship out from my house and what's going to be printed on demand, and a lot to figure out. But I want to reset so that I can get Faith Inc. Apparel off the ground. And I'm just going to take you guys behind the scenes of literally building a brand from scratch. No one has ever heard of Faith Inc. Apparel, and I am just going to hard launch it to the world. I've got to start a new Instagram, a new Facebook page for it, because I want Faith Inc. Apparel to be its own entity, so that if I run ads or do anything, it attracts people who are wanting faith-based fitness esque apparel. So there's going to be t-shirts and sweatshirts, but there's also going to be like notebooks and stationery and things that have a faith component to them, but also have like fitness built in. So some think faith, fitness, like puns and just like funny ways of bringing those things together. That's what this is going to be. And I'm really hoping that I can launch the merch. Gosh, it's February 12th today. If I could get this off the ground the next month or so, that would be incredible. And my ultimate goal is to turn this into what really helps me leave my corporate job by the end of this year. So if I can get this off the ground and get some real momentum going, I would love to use like the holiday season this year to really push me over that edge and then take that leap. I am being super vulnerable and super transparent right now. Oh my God, I can't believe I said this out loud to the internet, but I know that I'm going to make an impact on this world, and I don't even know if I'll ever share this, but I'm just going to keep talking and I'll cut out whatever I don't want to share. But I know that my calling is to inspire people to faith it till they make it, right? And if I can do that through some punny merch and things that just kind of like, I'm a corny person, so like things that are like little corny sayings and stuff that make you chuckle, or that give you that little boost, or that make you feel good when you wear it or when you use it, and it helps you with your health and fitness and your faith. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I feel like God has put me on this earth to do, is like to impact like a ton, like thousands of people, like millions of people. Like I want to be that beacon that impacts people, that inspires people to faith it till they make it and just go for whatever it is, while also keeping at the forefront your health and fitness, right? If your health is your wealth. If you are not healthy and your body really is a temple, right? Like what better way to glorify God than to be physically the healthiest version of yourself that you can be, right? Going to the gym, having those habits. That's another reason I wanted to do this reset video, is to show you how you can kind of get out of a funk when you're not really feeling it, but you know you have goals and you have things you want to accomplish. So I'm just going to take you behind the scenes. I don't know if I'll ever share this, but let's start by just organizing the house a little bit, and then I'll come back to you guys before I hop on my computer to work on Faith Inc. apparel.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven.
This always happens. Comment below if you're like me. It's literally the dead of winter. We have like 4 or 5 inches of snow outside. I just put some salt down because we're supposed to get like ice tonight. It doesn't matter how cold it is. I just get like way too hot, like moving around. I take my sweatshirt off. Like I just run hot, like naturally. Gonna tidy up gonna take this trash downstairs and outside, and then I'll pick you guys back up and we'll talk about Faith Inc. apparel and just resetting and some tips I have for when you're in a funk. Okay, had to pause for a second because Jason got home from work and it was like, I could hear the background noise of him like opening the door. So anyway, I even forget where I was, to be honest. I don't know, where was I? Shoot. Anyway, so this is another episode of the Build and the Brand. So I will give you guys a behind the scenes look and an update on where I am and what I'm doing for my Faith Inc. apparel, launching that and everything. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So I actually got asked to do a career fair, which it's funny, in my past life, I used to be a saleswoman and I used to do like different like craft fairs and conventions and things like that, where you'd like set up a table and you got your flyers and your business cards and you talk about your product. This is different because I'm not going to be selling anything, but it's still the same concept, right? Like I'm going to have a table. It's actually going to be at my old middle school, which is like really funny how things kind of come full circle, but I'm happy to volunteer my time and help out. So I'll have like a table, and then so I've got a banner that I had actually up. I'll link it below. It's called Fiverr. It's a freelance website where you can hire people to help you with like really anything, graphics, websites, all that stuff. She's actually helped me with a couple of my YouTube thumbnails. So she made my banner. So I'm going to order that from Vistaprint. So I figured, why not just get some materials that I can then use beyond the career fair, because I'm kind of thinking that I may actually sign up and do a craft fair or two this spring for Faith Inc. apparel, and actually like sell the apparel like in person. So why not get the banner? So I'm gonna get the banner, and then I've also got to put together, I want to put together like a little freebie flyer, something that the kids can take. They're middle school, right? Like I'm assuming it's the 8th graders that are going to be at the career fair. So I want to put together 2 different flyers, one about health and fitness, and then one about like starting your own business that they can like take with them. And then I've already ordered my updated business cards with my new QR codes, which I'll show you guys. Yeah, I just want to get the materials like ordered tonight, so that way the career fair is not for another 3 weeks, but I want to get everything ordered and ready ahead of time. That's what I want to focus on tonight. And then, yeah, I don't know how long I'll do this. I don't know how long this specific vlog will be. Maybe I'll take it through the weekend and show you guys how I'm kind of working on this little passion project of mine. I'm also trying to figure out like the little like mission statement tagline of like Faith Inc. apparel, and like finding a couple of sentences to describe my passion, like, you know, like the meshing of the things that I'm super passionate about. Obviously like my faith and Christianity and then also like funny puns, and just like I want this Faith Inc. apparel to be like a bridge of like bringing people, like bringing like faith more like mainstream, and kind of hopefully dispelling some preconceived notions people might have. And then also, you know, just like inspire people. Like if you know, you buy one of the shirts, or you have one of the faith that you make it or something, and then you wear it around, and it kind of boosts your mood and something like that, and then that ultimately has more of a ripple effect. That's what I want it to be. So I'm working on that, putting that together. So let me show you guys what I'm working on the computer. Okay, so this is probably the easiest way for me to show you, is just like screen share. So if I look this way, it's because my screen is here. But let me show you what I did. So first of all, I used ChatGPT to like figure out what materials I really should bring to something like a career fair, because it's not like a craft show or something. I'm not selling anything. I'm really just sharing my business and like tips and stuff there. So I didn't need like, I'm not going to bring any of my merch or anything like that, because again, I'm not selling anything. But I did want to have some collateral, some stuff that people could take with them or like scan and then have for later. So what I did was I compared pricing, and for something simple like this, like simple flyers, literally like just regular paper, Staples had the best pricing, and there's a Staples like 15 minutes away from me, so I can actually go physically pick it up. So I saved like $15-20 in shipping. So if you are on a kind of bootstrap budget, I would definitely like shop around and see. I checked out Canva, Vistaprint, and Staples. I like Canva. I actually used Canva for my business cards, and Vistaprint, what did I use Vistaprint for? The banner that's going to go on the table. So stuff like that, it made sense to do have them do it, but like just little flyers that I'm gonna hand out. I just wanted something simple, so I'm only getting 25 of each, but they each have a QR code that you can scan to get more information. So it makes sense. So so this one right here, I'll just click edit so you can see I have 2 of them. One is about living a healthy lifestyle, like for the fitness health business, and then the other one is a tips on creating a small business. So I figured that would be good. So I just uploaded it right here, and then did the same thing with the other one, and then I created both of these in Canva. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward there. But just want to show you how I like landed on doing this. So then I'll just check out, and then I can pick them up, it looks like by tomorrow evening, which would be really cool to have, and check those off my list. So okay, so it is a couple of days later. I'm not gonna lie, didn't pick up the camera. It's just been so just hectic, and I gotta be honest, I just have had a lot going on with work and everything, and trying to get like pockets of time where I have time to work on the business and also am motivated and like feeling good. You know, it's a lot. So I'm gonna give myself some grace, but I'm gonna end the video with a little exciting little unboxing. So I ordered the flyers. I went and picked them up from Staples, so I'm gonna show you those. And I also ordered some new business cards from Canva. This is not sponsored. I paid for this with my own money, but I use Canva for all my designing, like all my graphics and everything. I start them, make them here in Canva, and then depending on what it is, I'll either like order it from like a Staples or a Vistaprint or something. But Canva has always done my business cards, and they do an amazing job. So got 2 separate business cards, one for Fit by Steph, the coaching side, and one for Faith Inc. Apparel. So I think I got like 100 of them. So we'll see. It's a career fair that I'm going to. It's not really like a place where I'm going to be selling anything. And it's not going to be a place, you know, really where I'm like trying to pitch my business. It's more just like helping the kids understand like that you could become a, you know, fitness coach one day if that's what you wanted to do, and that you could have your own business. So I didn't want to print up too many materials because again, it's not, the purpose of it isn't like to get sales or anything like that. I mean, brand awareness will be nice and the teachers will be there and stuff, but yeah, let me show you. The cats are fighting. Let's wrap this up with a little unboxing. Yeah, so this, I don't know which ones are which, so let's see. These are, they always come like in like such a good like insulated, look at, do you see these cats fighting? They are crazy. All right, let's see here. These are for Faith Inc. Apparel. All right. So let's see. Ooh. Oh, I love them. Yay. Oh. The founder of Faith Inc. Apparel and Fit by Steph, where faith and fitness come together through coaching and faith-driven apparel. I help others build strength physically and spiritually so they can faith it till they make it in fitness and in life. Oh, I love it. A little business card. There's the business card. So it's got Faith Inc. Apparel, my logo right here. And then it's got where faith meets fitness, bold, faith-driven apparel designed to inspire confidence, strength, and unwavering belief, because you're not just training your body, you're building your faith. I love it. And then that's the back with my like info on it. Yay. Okay, now let me show you guys. And I can't remember how many I got. I'm gonna have to look at my order. I think this might be 100 of them. And then I also got some new, I have leftover Fit by Steph business cards, but I wanted to get more. So these are, it's the same kind of design, but with the Fit by Steph logo. And this one just says one-on-one in-person and or virtual fitness and nutrition training, and then scan to get started to crushing your goals today. And then again, a little about me and how to contact me, like my Instagram, website, Facebook, and the little faith that you make it. So excited. So I will give these out. And then I also got some materials to like put the, oh, you know what? I'll do this first. So I got some business card holders, and also these are like holders for like flyers, so like put them in. So I'll keep these in the box until I need them. I'll probably put everything actually in this one box to take with me, because they're providing. So they're going to be providing at the career fair a table and tablecloth, so I don't have to bring that, which is really good. I assume that at some point when I start like selling Faith Inc. apparel like physically in person, that I will have to bring a table and chairs and stuff like that, but this box seems like it should be fine for all my materials. And then let me show you guys my little flyers. I only did like 50 of each. Again, it is a career fair. I'm not selling anything, and I'll probably just give these out very like sparingly, because I also have QR codes that you can scan to get these digitally. So once these go, I'm gonna save like 2 of them and put them on the table. And then that way, when they run out, you can just scan them and take them with you. So I have 5 essentials for starting a small business, little flyer. And then I also have 5 simple habits for a healthier lifestyle. And then the QR codes will go to my website and a digital download of each. So I think that feels like the best way to do that. So yeah. Got all my materials. Again, I'm on a budget. I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on these materials, but I did want to bring something to the career fair, because it's like an all-day thing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it will go, honestly, but let's end the video here. I know this vlog was a little chaotic and a little all over the place, and a little bit of one day, a little bit of the next day, but that's how it goes. You know, I don't do this full time. I have a full-time job, and until I can build the business enough to generate enough revenue, enough income to take it full time, this is how I have to work. You know, I've got to find pockets of time. I've got to find pockets of time where I'm motivated, and you know, where I'm like feeling good, and then I also have to work out and do all my other things. So it's a juggling act right now. One day it won't be, but I know that, you know, the struggle right now is temporary. So I'm just gonna embrace it and deal with it and work through it. Not every day is easy, but I have a calling, I have a gift. I will take Faith by Steph like to the moon. And I will, Faith Inc. apparel, I really am gonna lean into. I really feel like that's where God is calling me to put my energy, my creativity, my focus, is the Faith Inc. apparel. So not to say I'm going to stop coaching, but I think I'm going to put more energy into the apparel line and less into trying to get new clients. Like, I will still take on new clients, but I think it'll be much more organic and less like me specifically creating content to get clients and advertising and things like that. I think I'll just kind of let that be organic so that I can spend my spare time creating things and doing stuff for Faith Inc. apparel. But did you knock that off the counter? Bad girl. That's Eva. She likes to knock her bowl off the counter. She eats on the counter, and then she likes to knock her bowl off the counter. I think this is a good spot to end things. Thank you so much if you stayed this long. I appreciate it. I know it was chaotic, like I said. Stay tuned for another one. I'm just going to keep documenting until the day that you see the thumbnail that says, I quit my job. That will be amazing. But until then, we're going to faith it till we make it. Don't forget to do that. Let's just faith it till we make it, until we get to whatever God has in our plans for us. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Let it be